Welcome to Top Deals Point. If you're gaming on PS5 and want visuals that truly pop, you're in the right place. Today, we're counting down the top 5 1440p gaming monitors that'll transform your setup. And trust me, our number one pick is an absolute game changer. Stick around till the end. And don't forget, all the product links are right down in the description below. At number 5, we kick things off with the MSI G274QPF-QD. If you're gaming on a PS5 and want a screen that actually shows off what the console can do, this is worth a look. It's a 27-inch 1440p panel with quantum dot IPS tech, so colors come out rich and punchy, covering well over 100% of sRGB. Console players will appreciate the built-in PS5 optimization mode and support for 1440p at up to 120 Hz. Refresh rate hits 170 Hz over DisplayPort for PC gamers too, with a snappy 1 millisecond response time and both FreeSync and G-Sync support. It's not perfect though. The HDMI ports are capped at 144 Hz. HDR is entry-level at 400 nits, and blacks won't rival OLED. Still, for the price, this monitor is a great fit for console and budget PC gamers who want sharp visuals and smooth motion without breaking the bank, easily standing toe-to-toe with pricier competitors. Coming in at number 4, it's the AOCQ27G3XMN. If you want HDR that actually looks like HDR, this is one of the best budget picks out there for PS5 gaming. It's a 27-inch 1440 PVA panel with a 336-zone mini LED backlight, and that's the real headline here. Delivering deep blacks and a 4,000:1 contrast ratio you just don't see at this price. Colors are rich too, covering nearly 96% of DCI-P3, and peak brightness can push well past 1,000 nits in HDR for punchy highlights. On PS5, you'll get smooth 120 Hz support and low input lag for responsive gameplay. Refresh rate tops out at 180 Hz for PC gamers, paired with adaptive sync for tear-free motion. The drawbacks? Narrow viewing angles typical of VA panels, some haloing around bright objects, and an OSD menu that feels a bit clunky. Still, for anyone chasing serious HDR contrast on a budget, this monitor is tough to beat. At number 3, we've got the Alienware AW2723DF. This is a premium pick if you want console gaming that feels genuinely fast and polished. It's a 27-inch 1440p nano IPS panel running at 240 Hz, overclockable to 280 Hz with vibrant colors covering 95% DCI-P3 and display HDR 600 for solid highlights. On PS5, you'll get smooth 1440p at 120 Hz, and there's even a console mode for 4K HDR upscaling. Build quality stands out too, with that signature Alienware design, a sturdy, fully adjustable stand, and low input lag that makes everything feel responsive. Where it stumbles is contrast, since the 1,000:1 ratio means blacks look a bit washed out next to OLED rivals, and the price sits higher than most 1440p competitors. Even so, for gamers who want a striking design, fast performance, and console versatility all wrapped into one screen, this monitor easily justifies its spot near the top of the lineup. Just missing out on the top spot at number 2 is the LG 27GX700. A-B. If you want an OLED that truly stands out, this is a fantastic upgrade for PS5 gaming. It's a 27-inch 1440p white panel using LG's new 4th gen RGB tandem OLED, delivering breathtaking blacks, near-infinite contrast, and colors that cover nearly all of DCI-P3. It hits up to 280 Hz with a 0.03 millisecond response time, plus HDMI 2.1 for full bandwidth console connections and next-gen features. Brightness here is a real highlight too, pushing past what most OLED rivals manage, so highlights stay punchy, even in HDR. On the downside, text can show some fringing. That matte coating slightly softens sharpness. And like all OLEDs, there's a small risk of burn-in with static content over time. Still, for gamers chasing cinematic visuals, blazing speed, and console-ready connectivity, this monitor easily rivals, if not beats, pricier competitors in its class. And finally, the number one spot goes to the ASUS ROG Strix XG27ACDNG. If you want top-tier speed paired with true OLED contrast, this delivers a fantastic experience for PS5 gaming. It's a 27-inch 1440 PQD OLED panel with a blazing 360Hz refresh rate and 0.03 millisecond response time. Plus, near infinite contrast and about 99% DCI-P 3-color coverage for vivid, true-to-life visuals. HDMI 2.1 connectivity means console gamers get full bandwidth, while the sturdy stand USB-C with 90-watt power delivery and built-in KVM add real everyday convenience. Color accuracy here is genuinely excellent too, making it just as capable for creative work as competitive play. The trade-offs are the ones typical of OLED, meaning peak brightness is more limited than mini LED rivals, and there's a small burn-in risk over time. Even so, for gamers who want blistering speed, stunning color, and premium build quality all in one package, this monitor is hard to top.